Access 628-RF-1. Proceed. This file is to be viewed only in the event of the President's death by assassination. In such an event, the following items will be released to the press. 1. This image of the sniper, recorded by a bystander. 2. This image of the Secret Service agents as they respond to the attack. The sniper is wounded but escapes. 3. This enhancement of the sniper's face, the clearest possible image that can be derived from the tape. By now, no doubt, you have seen these news clips many times. It is imperative that a suspect be taken into custody at the earliest opportunity. The 3 most likely suspects have been determined. Their profiles follow here. Suspect 1, Daniel Jacob Fowler, Jr., escaped patient, Atascadero State Mental Hospital. Committed May 6, 2000 for the murder of his superior officer, United States Army Lieutenant Ronald P. Hicks. Fowler was an immediate suspect in the case of Lieutenant Hicks. 2 days after the crime, investigators questioned Fowler at a ranch owned by his grandmother. There, in a shed behind the house, they discovered over 600 cardboard models, almost identical, depicting the crime scene. Shortly after his escape from Atascadero, Fowler was spotted near this Oregon Valley. Authorities searched the area for weeks, but to date they have found nothing. It should be noted that this photograph of Fowler is in part a composite taken from this photograph of Lee Harvey Oswald. This makes Fowler an excellent suspect in the assassination of the president. Suspect 2, Antonio Pizarro, cocaine trafficker. Pizarro operates a smuggling network in the tri-border region of Paraguay and has been known to do business with Hezbollah and Islamic Jihad. The facial image here is a composite from this photograph of Abu Musab al-Zarqawi. In 1998, it was found that Pizarro was attempting to move his cocaine into the United States by disguising the shipments as tiles for the space shuttle. That year, the U.S. government, with the support of Paraguayan officials, executed an airstrike on the Pizarro compound in Paraguay. You may recognize this footage as the same used once to depict an airstrike in Vietnam. On April 5th of this year, Pizarro's fingerprints were found at the Natchez drug tunnel on the Arizona border. Sources believe he has undergone extensive plastic surgery and is currently residing within the United States. The reasons for this are not known. Following the 1998 attack on his compound, Pizarro is said to have made a public statement vowing that he personally would bring about the death of the United States president. For this reason, he is an excellent suspect. Suspect 3, Edward Harrison Bell. There is no available file on Bell. Though he was designated to be one of the 3 most likely suspects, no information could be found on him. When the composite record was consulted, the results were disturbing. In a strange coincidence, this photograph too is a composite from one of Lee Harvey Oswald. In turn, this photograph of Oswald is a composite from this photograph of Sun Yat-sen. This image of Sun Yat-sen was taken from the 1969 Pulitzer Prize photograph by Eddie Adams. The victim's head here is a composite from this photograph of Ho Chi Minh. None of this is surprising. What is disturbing here, however, is that the same photograph of Ho Chi Minh is a composite from this one, of Edward Harrison Bell. Never before has such a circle occurred. At this time, we have chosen to regard it as an error. Yet it must be noted here that the implications of this development remain unknown. You have reached the end of the presentation. Once again, it is imperative that a suspect be taken into custody at the soonest possible time. This file will erase automatically in 10 seconds. Remember, this file does not exist. You have never seen this file, nor have you heard of it. You have never been here.